Hi, this is AnneElbey. Okay. First, of course, my disclaimer. I am not a guru, messenger, teacher, or counselor. I'm passing on messages I have received telepathically or things I have experienced or observed. The topic of this segment is psychic abilities and laziness. Okay, sometimes we get so tired that we ignore crucial messages. They may not seem important at the time, but when ish unfolds, you think back and say, I should have done that. Don't get too caught up and ignore your messages. Have you ever say like, dang, I don't feel like doing this right now? That's your response after getting a specific message. Don't ignore those messages if you want to improve your psychic abilities. I'm serious. It's like you're like sitting there arguing with your higher self, like, I don't feel like going back out there. I just came from out there. Don't do that. If your intuition tells you to do something, do it, okay? Because it connects to your psychic abilities. It's something that's going to take place in the future. So if you don't do it now, things may not turn out the way you expect them to. So I know it's difficult for some people to make the connection, but if you think back on things that you've done and you're saying to yourself, oh, why didn't I do that? It's similar to that, like, say, for instance, you're about to go outside and your intuition said, it's not a good idea. You should stay indoors. And you ignore, as I'm going outside. You go outside, you get hit with something and you fall ill. You know what I mean? These are things that you should not ignore. It's like it's your psychic senses, when the more messages you pick up, the better your psychic abilities. It gets sharper, okay? With experience, it gets much sharper because you'll just do things like that, like it's nothing because you're paying attention and you're not ignoring your messages. There are plenty of times I'm like, oh, but I force myself to do it because I know it's beneficial. So, yeah, so I'm just passing this on just to alert you that these messages, they're connected to your psychic abilities. So please do not ignore them. This is Anne Bay. Thank you for listening.